Hi, my name is Christian Key, and welcome back to Celebrating Every Day of 2020 with me. Today, June 8th, 2020, is International Best Friends Day. When I was little, I didn't have any best friends, or any friends for that matter. I got picked on quite a bit for being fluffy and frizzy-headed. I would come home after school crying to my parents and telling them that nobody liked me. My dad would sit me down and tell me that if you had just one best friend, you were one of the luckiest people in the world. My dad and his best friend, Paul Nava, have been best friends for 20 years now. And when they see each other, it's still like no time has passed at all. A lot has changed for me since then, and I am lucky to say that I have several best friends. And I know that sounds silly, like you can only have one best friend, but I don't have just friends. I have best friends that have been there for me and helped change me and build me up into who I am today, and who keep helping me grow in so many different ways. So on this International Best Friends Day, I'm going to thank each of you personally, kind of, since I can't be with you guys today. Just thank you for all that you've given me. Going in chronological order from newest best friend to the best friend that I've had the longest. Let's start off with Cody Ballou. You are a ray of sunshine, and every time I see you, even talk about you, look at my cheeks. You helped me through one of the hardest creative blocks that I've ever experienced. And you taught me creative resilience, how my art comes from me, and I need to let it speak for itself and dive into everything that I'm dealing with through it. You have been such a blessing in my life, and thank you so much for coming into it. I adore you, and I can't wait to paint with you again. Ooh, what's up, Yana? We just took this like last week, and we took this a couple years ago. And we're popping in both. Ayana, we met in high school, but we didn't become close until college, when we were both in the process of leaving our first crappy boyfriends. You helped me regain unapologetic confidence. You remind me every time that I see you how wonderful life is and how wonderful we are. We're awesome, and you never let me forget it. And I can't wait to see you later. I hope this surprises you. Or it shouldn't, bitch. You're my best friend. Okay, let's see. Tabby Cat. You have been one of my best friends since high school. Even whenever you were going through hard times, you always made sure that we were okay. And you were nurturing and have taught me so much grace in giving and pouring into people and being there when they really need you. Thank you, and I can't wait to get crafty with you either. Oh, my heart. Josecito. I love you so much. Words will not ever express how much I love you. Me and you became best friends because you taught me how to love myself. At a time in my life when I didn't like who I was or who I was becoming and tried to run away from it, you made me embrace everything crazy and wonderful about me. And I think I did the same for you too. Thank you for showing me that self-love is the most important love. And I absolutely can't wait to see you again, because this visit was not long enough. Taylor freaking Thorne. We met when we were in middle school, and back then we were friends, but I was always intimidated by you. You were in the scene at that time and totally freaking cool. You weren't the nicest to me. Although when we reconnected as adults, you said you were sorry for everything that you put me through when we were younger. And now when I think of you, I don't think of those times. I think of crazy times in Austin and late night phone calls until 3 o'clock in the morning, laughing my ass off because we can't stop reading each other's minds. You are always there as a shoulder to cry on when I need you, and I am so thankful that you taught me the importance of forgiveness, because I think we've grown something quite beautiful out of it. Kelsey Jordan Lanier, then and now, you have been one of my oldest best friend, actually my oldest best friend. When we met in the 4th grade, I did not know how to read. Definitely not as well as the other students. And instead of picking on me like everyone else did, you took the time and patience to teach me and help me grow and become a better person than I was. I have literally lived longer with you than without you, and I can't imagine my life without you. Thank you for teaching me the importance of patience. Now, all of these best friends that I have mentioned have come into my life through interesting circumstances or really big trials and tribulations. But these best friends, my most important best friends, have been there with me since day one. My sisters, Lily and Odessa. Since we were little, we loved to dress up and think that we were magical. But it wasn't until we started growing up that we realized it was true. I am my happiest when I am with you too, and feel completely at home and able to be my 100% full self. You inspire me to reach for heights that I never thought I would get to. And every day that I spend with you guys is some of the best days of my life. Thank you for being my built-in best friends since the very beginning, and I'm sorry I couldn't see it whenever I was little. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I can't wait to have dinner with y'all. I love you so much, and y'all make life worth living. Thank you to all of my best friends. You have made my life so much better just by being in it. I adore you all, and I couldn't picture this life without you. So, who are your best friends? What will you do to celebrate them? And lastly, what do you have to celebrate today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a happy International Best Friends Day.